Hello, Pocono Mountains and Lake Wallenpaupack region. I'm Bridget, and I'm here to bring you the Pike Wayne MLS real estate recap for April 2025 and looking ahead into May. March did really well, coming out of a crazy weather for situation January and February, and things in April seem to have taken a bit of a shift. Our sold listings are down, our pending listings are down. Our inventory is up a bit and our average sales price is up. So let's see if that can continue throughout the coming months. April, our average sales price was up 10% from last April, which is really good news if you're looking to sell your house. Our active listings, however, are also up. So there is more inventory out there. But year to date, we're somewhat flat in those active listings. Currently, right now, we have 557 homes on the market, which is May 2025, compared to 477 last month around this time. And we also had 477 homes a year ago. So right now we have 80 more homes on the market than we did a year ago. Nothing crazy, I really don't think. Pike Wayne County, out of that 557 number, is 490 versus 419 last year at this time. We know our inventory is increasing. However, March is our lowest inventory time, so just keep that in mind. So there are roughly 71 more homes on the market in Pike and Wayne County than there were last year at this time. Pike County, 313 homes versus 259 last month. It's about a 20% increase. And Wayne County, 177 versus 160 last month, about a 10% increase. New listings, like I said, are up 3% from April 2024, and we're down, though, 2% year to date. Pending homes were down 5% from last year at this time, and we're down 7% year to date. We'll see how that shakes out. Sold listings are down 18% from April 2024. That could have a lot to do with our weather, January, February, so that could come down significantly. We're down 5% year to date, so nothing crazy. Our average days on market actually came down. Last April, we were at 74. This April, we were at 69, so we're down 7%. Year to date, we're at about 83, which is roughly a little under 3 months. Our absorption rate is up 4.5% year to date. I'm not surprised because our inventory is up a little bit and our average days on market up until this month was actually up. So our average sales price April 2025 is $334,200. Last April, we were at $303,000, so we're up 10%. So our average sales price continues to rise, even though we are starting to see some higher inventory, and we've seen that trend up a little bit. And we have less homes that have sold. Like I said, our sold listings are down, our pending listings are down, and our active listings are up. This is all last month and year to date. Like I said, yet our average sales price is up 10%, which is a pretty good increase. It'll be interesting to see how the market plays out over the next few months. I suspect that we won't probably sustain that average sales price staying up if these other indicators stay where they are, but only time will tell, so we'll see what happens. If we get a reduction in interest rates, like a significant reduction, we'll see all that data change. So out of the last 7 months straight, we've had an average sales price increase each month from the previous year. We talked about our absorption rate and our inventory numbers. May 2023, we had 442 homes on the market. May 2024, we had 477, and right now we have 557. So in the last 2 years, we're seeing a bump in inventory. Hideout, how are our communities doing? Let's talk about the hideout first. Right now, we have 59 active homes on the market. Last May, we had 34. The May before, we had 43. So we are seeing about 24 additional homes on the market than we had last year. That's quite a bit. Fawn Lake, though, we have, I think, 6 active homes on the market. Last year, we had 4, and the year prior, let's see here. Oh, sorry. Last year, we had 3, and the year prior, we had 4. Mast Hope, we have right now 19 active homes. Last year at this time we only had 11, but the year before 2023 we had 21. So nothing crazy. Tanglewood Lakes, we have 12 active homes on the market right now. That's almost double what we had last year at this time. We only had 7, and May 2023 we only had 6. So that inventory in Tanglewood Lakes has gone up. They've reopened the golf course. They have so many amazing things planned. I suspect that inventory will change in the coming months, maybe even the next year or two. Wallenpaupack Lake Estate's super in demand. We're at only 10 houses on the market. Last year we had 15, and the year prior we had 9. Lake Wallenpaupack lakefront's always an interesting data point. We have 15 active homes right now on the market. Only 2 are under $1 million. That's crazy. Last year at this time we had 20 and 7 were under $1 million. The year before we had 10. So we're kind of right in between on those inventory numbers. Non-Lake Wallenpaupack lakefronts, right now, May 2025, we have 53. Last year our data changed a bit. We only had 38, and the May 2023, we had 31. So we are well into second quarter. How is the real estate market looking in Pike and Wayne County? March picked up, like I said, significantly from a very poor weather situation in January and February. April, we saw a good deal more inventory come on. Average sales price has continued to ride. Interest rates are hovering around 6.8. And overall, we're still seeing very low inventory. We are up in terms of average sales price for the last 7 months straight. That doesn't mean that we're going to keep that streak, so keep that in mind. If you're looking to sell, it's really now is a good time. It's always a good time if it makes sense in your life. We're not sure how long that average sales price will continue to increase. If you're looking to buy, inventory has definitely increased, so you have a little bit more to choose from. Thank you so much for watching my video and for supporting me, liking and commenting. I really appreciate it. Thank you also for subscribing to my channel on YouTube, and I will see you next month. Bye.